What's up, YouTube? Just a little quick video here. I have my turn around. Turn this. There we go. Flash on. 2007 Suzuki King Quad. I have the dreaded stalling issue. One thing I did do is I took the main computer diagnosis plug or whatever it was, and there's videos all over Facebook, Facebook, YouTube on how to turn it on and how to make sure you have that set correctly. So that's one thing to check. Since I checked the throttle positioning sensor and straightened that out, she hasn't stalled on me nowhere near as much, but she's still doing it. And it's essentially right when you hear the fan kick on. So you'll hear the bike running, you'll hear it shut off, boom, and the fan kicks on. So I did get a regulator, voltage regulator, which is installed already. I already put her up there. I've seen a couple videos on that said, pull all this off and blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna tell you what I done. I hooked a ratchet strap to here and to here, picked that up and just pulled that out just like that. And that gives you enough to where you can get a little socket wrench up in there and get them off. Now, I'm not saying it ain't super freaking easy. You got to jiggle around a little bit. You got to, make sure you got them threads, these threaded in the right way. And then once you get that, you're good to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire this old girl up on the regular voltage regulator and see if she cuts out, and then plug it into the new voltage regulator, and then see what we go. I'm gonna let the video, actually probably not, because I think it takes a while, but if it starts taking too long, I'll go ahead and pause the video, and we'll go from there. Let's see, she's full of fuel. She's got plenty of gas. I run 93 high test in her. She's fired right up. So once I edit this video out, I'll fast forward through all this just so you could see that I didn't touch the bike. And I mean, I know, y'all ain't gonna be like, oh man, how'd you in it just to try to, how the fuck you gonna rig a problem, right? I'm just on here trying to help y'all, that's all, because I'm having issues. And the couple videos I watched, kind of people were having the same deal. Some guys were saying, I love it. I love when you watch some of these videos and the guy says, hey, clean the carburetor, and you just got to go, don't have one. No, I cleaned my carburetor and it ran fine. Son, you don't have a 2007 700 King Quad that has a carburetor on it. I'm sorry, you don't have it. You don't. It's not there. It's a throttle body. It's fuel injected. It has a fuel injector you can clean. You could spray the throttle body out and make sure that's nice and clean, but that's not gonna hinder it from stalling. Let alone stalling right when something else electronic kicks on. I'm gonna turn the lights on too to just try to. So what I feel like is happening is I feel like it's drawing too much power when something electronic kicks on. I feel like it's making a strain, and when you pull more than a certain amount of volts from the rectifier, it's going to kill the CDI box. It's not going to run without the CDI box, I don't think. I haven't tried it yet, but maybe we'll try to debunk that later on. So I'm going to put you up here. You'll see her. She's running in the background. Got a light on there. Come on now. One of these days I'll get me one of them fancy YouTube stands and a fancy camera. All that good shit. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Some hillbilly ass shit right here, I tell you. can't make money. Alright, so you can see I can't kill it anywhere, and I'm going to stand here in the shot just so y'all can see. Another good thing we done, we went up to a place in PA. I'm from Maryland. Awesome place. If you ever go to, I think it's called AAOA or something like that, there's another spot right outside of it that's it's in Trevorton, PA. If you search Trevorton, PA trails, that place is the bomb, man. That's awesome. I had a lot of fun there. And she's a big old heavy, quad. She's not a sport quad. She's not a Raptor. This bike's heavy. And of course, all my buddies go there and invite me, and I'm the only one that has one of these heavy bitches. They all got Raptor 660s and 300 and sport quads, and I got this utility. I hung in there. I had a blast. I had her off the ground. I had her goofing off, kicking her sideways, climbing, big old coal hills, man. It was a blast. If y'all are in that area, and you haven't checked that out yet, you can even search it on here on the YouTube. Search Trevorton, PA coal hills, or I forget the actual name of the place, but you search Trevorton, PA ATV trails, it'll pop right up. Wouldn't it be some shit if she didn't do it? She'll just heat up and then just keep on running when the fan kicks on. The only other thing I've had to do with this is the internal wet clutches. I had to replace them. They was nasty. And this was one of the better looking ones of them all. So I got excited when I got that in. I didn't shoot a video of doing that, but if any of y'all are doing it and having an issue, hit me up on here and I'll message you. I'll even call you. I don't care. And I'll give you a little advice on it or talk you through what I did and how I fixed it. I have a video on here. I think I called it Hillbilly Lathe, where I stuck a drill on the end of it, of the clutch housing shaft, and actually just used sandpaper and smoothed it all out because it actually had grooves in it. Someone seriously overheated this clutch, which I'm going to attribute to pulling way too much weight, more weight than it was meant to pull, I'm sure of it. But otherwise it's not a bad bike. Problems that Suzuki can't fix. Like I said, I got the old CDI or rectifier plugged in. So as soon as it gets up to operating temperature, it should shut off like it always does. And then we'll let her cool down and we'll pause the video and we'll plug the new one in and see if it's any different. Fan's not running yet. It was also rebuilt, the top end. But you didn't notice it smoking too much when we were riding yesterday, did you? Not, you would have seen it. It was like blue smoke coming out the back. I didn't see a whole lot either. Would have noticed it when I was riding. But otherwise it's not a bad bike. I'm not a fan of the automatics, but the price I got this one for, I couldn't beat it. You like it? Yeah. Have you rode one before this one? So you're fresh. I didn't know you was that fresh. spluttering a little bit. I don't know if that's because it's drawing somewhere or not. Some people were saying the spark plug was causing the stalling issue, which I guess could be a factor. I changed the spark plug and I went to, I think, a 6 instead of a 7, or a 7 instead of an 8. I'll figure that. Oh wait, hold up. I might have the box right here. That's the one that was in there. Come on now. It's a CR7E Charlie Romeo 7 Echo. Listen, and the one I put in there was a 6. Same letters, but a 6 instead of a 7. I've read some things on here that's supposed to be a little hotter. It's supposed to burn the gas a little cleaner. I don't know. I figured, fuck, I'll try it. What else can go wrong with a $3 or $4 plug, right? It's taking off a long time to hit temperature, huh? I don't want to go over there and fuck with the throttle because I don't want to change any of the, you know, I don't know, I don't want to change anything. I usually come out here and I start all my stuff, the motorcycles, weed eaters, lawnmowers. I come out every 2 or 3 weeks and run everything for at least, I don't know, 10 minutes, just to keep it right. You know, obviously in the heat of summer, I'm running all the lawn equipment every week anyway. Let me not lie, maybe once a month. So we'll be sitting out here by the fire drinking, goofing off, and I'll have it running in the background, and sure as shit, every time she'll hear it stall and you'll hear that fan go, "Ooh, you dirty son of a bitch." So rectifier was the easiest fix, so we're going to try that. If that works, great. If it doesn't, we're going to go to the stator inside the engine case next and make sure that's right. Usually you hear that fan kick on when it does. Watch me screw around, stick my hand in there and get it ate up. This dirty bitch. Fan just kicked on. Oh, you dirty bitch. Ain't that some shit? But look at it. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see it in the video, but the screen's pulsating real bad. The light's flickering. Ain't that some shit? Alright, well. Whoa, holy fuck. Excuse my friend. That is hot. Hot, 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 hot. I'm assuming they're supposed to get a little hot, but good lord. Like, I can touch this engine, and it's not even hot, but this thing, Jesus, yeah. Alright, so, well, I got the new one installed, so I might as well just stay with that. So, stay tuned. We'll see if that fixes the problem or not. If it does it again, then we'll have to keep on going with this. I don't know how hot these are supposed to get. I mean, Jesus. Let me see if I can hit it with some liquid something so y'all can see how hot this shit is. Of course, any other time there's 30,000. Oh, here. Some nasal spray. And clear it out with some of that. Look at that dissolving that quick. She is smoking, dude. And that was only 5 minutes of idling. So I'm assuming that is not supposed to happen. I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to get hot, but I don't think it's supposed to get that damn hot. But anyway, I'll go ahead and shut the video off. I'm gonna plug the other one in, do the same thing, fire it up, let it run for 5 or 10 minutes till the fan kicks on, and then see if I can touch the other rectifier and see if it's that bad. That's probably the issue. If y'all know anything about it, hit me in with a comment. Let me know. Let's go with that. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit.